Welcome back, everybody. We're just what?
We're a little jumpy today, aren't we?
Well, it's all the caffeine I've got going here.
Well, okay, stop drinking the caffeine. I was going to make it funny, but I'm not anymore.
Why?
So you may go
Were you
ahead.
going to call him?
Yeah, I was.
You were? No, let's not do that.
No.
Not on this
Larry
station.
Martin is here. Larry is here, and he comes every year to talk about the annual Northwest Bluegrass Festival. And this is what year, Larry?
The 45th annual.
45th annual.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about it.
Okay. Well, again, this year it's at Beacon Park, about 5 miles north of Harrison, up by the old Ridgeway Community Building. And we really have a nice park up there. Arvin Adams has graciously let us hold this event up there for the last 11 years. Formerly, it was at the fairgrounds out here in town, and we've been up there now. This makes 11 years.
The move to Beacon Park was a big plus, wasn't it?
It really was.
And I guess after they rerouted the highway there, I guess it'd be
It's
a lot
much
better.
safer.
Much safer,
It's much safer to get on and off, at the
Yeah.
community building.
And you turn right there at that flashing where the church is. Is that where you turn?
Yes.
The Miracle
There's
Lighthouse
a Miracle
Church there.
Lighthouse
Yeah.
Church there. It's got a big, nice neon
That's exactly
LED
where you
sign.
turn
Yeah.
to the left
Okay.
and go around there, and then we're on the
It's a
left,
great
just past
landmark,
the
too.
sail barn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many acts you got this year?
Oh, I hadn't even counted them up. There's about 9, I think.
Okay.
We'll start off Thursday night, the all gospel night. We'll start off with Joe Sasser and friends, and he's been kicking us off for the last several years. And then we'll have the Punches family. First time we've had them there at the Bluegrass Festival. They'll be there this year, along with the Baker family again, and Bob Hammonds and Wildwood and Unashamed, local.
Do you know
group
anything
will be
about
there.
Unashamed?
Just a little.
You carry everyone's instruments around,
I
right?
carry their instruments.
You carry their
you're the
tune
roadie.
too, don't you?
Set their speakers up, you know.
You do it all,
You're a
don't
roadie.
Yeah.
You're just a roadie.
Well, you love bluegrass.
I do.
And you've been doing it for quite a long time. And I think, isn't Jasper having a
They do.
festival later on in
couple weeks
September,
after
I think?
ours, yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I think we're going to have Shannon Willis during that time. In
Right.
a few weeks, we'll have him
Well,
up
that's
here.
great because we get, 2 different
Yeah.
sets
There
of.
you
This
go.
is bluegrass season.
It
When you
is.
start going the end of the summer, into the fall, that's
Oh,
when
yes.
people like to. Now, do you encourage people to bring their instruments out?
Absolutely. Actually, the park there'll be campers starting to come in there over the weekend. And then that's what they come for a lot of times, is just to sit around
Jam
and
city.
jam.
Yeah.
Jam sessions going nonstop, until your
Could Dan and
fingers
I
get
come
so
jam
sore.
even though we can't play?
Absolutely.
Even
I've
though
got a
we can't
juice
play
That's
a
right.
lick?
That's right. You can pat your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Well, you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday evening. You
Yes,
got all
we have-
these. These are Thursday afternoons, Saturday, these are all evening except for Saturday, and that goes all day. Or it starts in the
Well, pretty
afternoon.
much.
Yeah.
We are going to have a ABA sponsored, which is Arkansas Bluegrass Association, sponsored talent show
Oh, okay.
on Saturday morning,
Okay.
and then followed by the stage performances on Saturday afternoon.
So these
and
are going to be
Saturday
acts
evening.
that do a
It's
talent
youth.
test?
It's a youth talent show, like 6 to
Yeah.
18, something like that. And it's open if they just register with us
Okay.
up there.
Okay. They don't have to do that prior. You just do it. when
Well,
you get
that
there.
morning's early
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We want to tell about some of the amenities there. You've got hookups for RVs.
Yes.
And you encourage people to bring blankets and lawn chairs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they
I don't know
be
about the
standing.
blankets this year, but
Oh, yeah?
maybe an umbrella.
Maybe plenty warm.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking
But
about throwing the
in
blanket or the
Oh, on the
front, on the
ground.
ground.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't talking about covering
No,
up
I
in
wasn't
this
talking about
hot-
covering up. No.
Blankets or lawn chairs, either one, yes.
Okay.
Because it's just a perfect park because it slopes gradually from the concession stand down to the stage, and you can be
Kind of like a little amphitheater
right.
type.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just it's perfect. I got started a while ago, I think, with Friday evening. I like to mention Gold Wing Express is going to be there.
Okay.
They are just a super group of entertainers. Their brothers and their dad, and they've got, well, they claim to be Indians, So they come out partially in their headdress, you know.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's neat.
they're just super musicians, super entertainers.
Good.
And along with them, the Harmons are going to be back with us this year. And on Saturday, we've got Big Mill and Highway 36. And I don't know if I mentioned the Baker family. I don't know if I mentioned Thursday night, Bob Hammonds and Wildwood will be there. But I think we've got a great lineup this year.
Good.
I bet you can find these flyers around
Absolutely.
all over town.
If not, you can go to unashamedgospelbluegrass.org, and there's a
Shameful
link.
plug.
There's a link on there that says festival, and if you click on that,
Okay.
That whole
that's what you
deal
see
comes up.
right there.
Now, let's talk about price and for the 3-day pass. What are the single days and pass
Okay,
prices?
the best value, of course, is the season pass, we call it. 3-day pass is $25. Individual
Not bad at
night
all.
prices are Thursday nights $10, Friday nights $10, and you can get both shows for $12 on Saturday.
Okay.
That's the Saturday afternoon and the Saturday
Okay.
evening performance.
Now I want to mention too, there are vendors, but they don't want any. They will not be selling alcohol or anything. They don't want any alcohol on the premises
no
or
alcohol.
drugs, of course.
And that's
plus-
never stopped people from
No.
coming.
Heck
has it?
no.
No,
It's a
it
different
has
crowd.
not. It's just
You
a
hope that's not a draw that
Well,
they want to come, but you know.
excuse me. It's been that way since
You
day
bet.
one.
Yeah.
You know, since day one. We just ruled it out, and it stayed ruled out.
Right.
No smoking in the seating area.
Yeah, just for the
right.
appreciation of other
Right.
people's. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to reserve a spot, can they do that through the website link, or do they need to call Arvin?
They would need to call Arvin at 870-715-7246.
Okay, and you probably need to do that pretty quickly.
Actually, we're out of the 50 amp
Okay.
hookups already.
Okay.
I don't think we've even mentioned the date. I'm not sure that we
The
have.
18th, 19th, and 20th, which is
Okay.
this coming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
You better get
Okay.
on it.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean
what he's
that.
saying.
Yeah.
Right. But we do have some 30 amp campsites
Okay.
still available.
Okay, so don't go sticking your
Would you
finger in
need more
anything
than
like
30?
that. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
Light my fire with 30.
It's those boys, those big boys that's got the
Yeah.
living rooms that jet out.
Pull out. So
Pull out. and
Yeah,
they got
big
everything.
pull-outs.
They got their hot tubs and everything.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, you have no clue.
No clue.
This I've got to see.
Yeah, that comes out by itself, you know. It's got an atrium with it.
All right.
Well, Larry, thanks so much for being here.
Well,
we want to let
thanks
you
Sounds
for
like a
having
that's
great
the
event.
45th annual Northwest Arkansas Bluegrass Festival. It's at Beacon Park. That's about 5 miles north of town. And you take the
Ridgeway Loop.
Ridgeway Loop exit right
Off to
there
the
at that neon sign there where the church is. And this is the 18th, 19th, 20th, next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yes.
Larry,
Perfect.
appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
Thank
having me.
And hopefully we'll get to see you again on your 46th.
I hope so.
I bet we
Yeah.
will.
I bet so.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you.
Now we're going to go to our demonstration.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I hope so. We had a little technical difficulties behind scenes and forced us to do other things. So when we come back, we'll be talking with Kelly Masters and some of her crew, and we'll be doing a martial arts demonstration. Ready to get beat up on? Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
We'll see that in a few minutes. Stay with us. You're watching 726 right here in Harrison, Arkansas.